how did you quit? And like, gosh, that's so scary to quit. And I'm like, you're absolutely right. It was scary. I left a 6-figure job with a new baby. And my wife is not entrepreneurial at all and didn't grow up around that. And she's like, I trust you, but like, this is really scary. Like, how are we gonna, and I went through a few months of like not as much income, but we kind of came up the other side. And because I was dedicating all of my time and effort to the business, I kind of picked things up off pretty quickly. And then within about a year, got myself on a regular salary where I'm paying myself every month out of the business. And then she's like, okay, I see a steady paycheck now, but, to dealing with her and like wanting to just see the money continuing to come in. And she's like, I know you can do it, right? It's just like, it makes me nervous. And then we had another kid in 2017, so we got 2 little boys. And so, but you just make it happen. You just gotta do it. You gotta take the jump. You build your parachute as you go down, and there's going to be a lot of unknowns, but you figure stuff out. Like, especially when you see, like, some people might just freak out and cry in the corner, but a lot of people who are definitely entrepreneurial, right?
Yeah.
You feel that pain, you figure stuff out. Like, it's a little bit of a kick in the butt to figure it out, So
Yeah. And your analogy of, build a parachute on the way down, it is good. And I look at that as like, well, bring some supplies, right?
Yeah.
Don't just jump and hope for the best and not bring anything along for the ride, or know that you have, hey, I don't have any skill sets. I don't know any accounting. I don't know any investment strategies. I don't know how to manage people. I don't even know where to begin. You might hit the ground pretty hard.
Yes. And I do see people fail that way. Like for me, I had been doing deals on the side for a while, like in 2017, I did 7 deals like on my own, like still working my corporate job. Like, and then the next year I did 18, right? So it's like, boom, I more than doubled the following year just by myself. Like that was before I had employees and all that stuff. So I had already like kind of convinced myself, it's like, I can do this. So let's just do it now. And I'm sure you'd been doing deals on the side. Like you're like, okay, I got this. Like, I think I figured it out,
Yeah.
So
yeah, I think, I had flipped a property. I did wholesaling without even really knowing what it was called.
Yeah.
Like, you have a deal. You told me that you want to buy deals. Like, do you want to look at this guy's deal? Like, I got to get paid from one of you guys. How do we want to sort this out?
Right.
Yeah. And come to find out, hey, this is a pretty big industry. There's names and conventional ways to do this and best practices.
Sure. Yeah.
And, but yeah, I mean, you gotta kind of figure it out.